everyone, welcome back to my channel, and as you've probably guessed, I'm going to be doing a mermaid inspired hair tutorial for you guys. So this tutorial is going to be 1 out of 3 in a series in partnership with L'Oreal Paris through the PRIMARK VIP program. So the first product I'm going to be using is the Heat It Hot and Straight Heat Spray. I'm following the directions given, so I'm applying it on damp hair, and this is just going to make your hair that much smoother and easier to work with. I've given my hair a quick brush through, and then I'm going back in with the Heat It Hot and Curl Heat Spray. So both of the sprays do serve different purposes, but the first one is mainly just to make our hair smoother and easier to work with, and the second is to give it texture for when we curl our hair. So now both products have been brushed into my hair. I'm just quickly going over it with a hairdryer, and then we can move on to the next step. So I'm grabbing my straighteners and leaving them on the side for a second to heat up while I brush my hair through. Then I just quickly gathered the hair around the crown of my head, which is going to help us have a layering effect of curls once we have finished styling our hair. So to curl your hair with straighteners, all you do is place your hair in between the flat irons and you twist it so that the end of your hair is facing back around to the bottom of your hair again. So you'll see what I'm doing here, you just twist it round and then the end should be facing straight down at the bottom as it would normally hang. If you're going for tighter curls, you do want to hold the straighteners probably for a few more seconds longer than I am here, but I'm just doing it very quickly because I just want the effect of a wave rather than a dead set curl. But it's completely up to you how far you want to go with this look. Today I was just sort of doing it for a wavy beach effect, but if you do want to have tighter curls, that's completely up to you. So you're going to want to finish this side off and do exactly the same thing on the other side. So once you've done both sides of your hair, you should have something looking a little bit like this. It's just loose and wavy, but I think it looks very sweet. And the final product we're going to be using today out of the Studio Pro range is the new Boost It Volume Hairspray. It's a double hole formula and it's meant to give you extra large instant volume that lasts up to 48 hours. And what I did is I just applied this directly onto my hair and gave it a little scrunch for a bit more texture. So all I did was I took out the hair that we had tied up from earlier and just gave it a quick brush through and decided to make 2 space buns but with a bit of a twist. But it's a bit different to my previous tutorial that I've done, which was the double space buns tutorial. Rather than twisting it all the way around at the root and then carrying on this twist throughout the hair as you curl it round, you only twist the root for this look and then you just tuck it underneath as you turn it round. So it creates more of a looser bun, and then when you pinch and pull it creates more of a messy look. So as you can see here, rather than twisting all the way around, I'm just tucking the ends of the hair underneath the base of the bun, and you want to pinch and pull this. You can do this before or after you've got the bobby pins, and it doesn't really matter, but I like to do it after they've got the pins in just so I can see where everything's sitting. And then just to make the look a little bit more detailed, I decided to take a random piece of hair that was hanging down by my ear and just do a simple plait. And what I did is I just draped it over from where it was sat across my head and pinned it underneath the other bun so it gave a headband sort of look. This is the finished Messy Mermaid hair tutorial, and I do hope you found it easy to follow because many of those on YouTube look really effective, but they are fairly hard to follow. So I hope that you were able to follow it, and if you want to recreate it, it would be perfect for festivals, parties, or if you just want to be creative. Okay, so the first products that we used was the Heat It Hot and Straight Heat Spray, and it's thermoactive technology and it's for ultimate styling possibilities. And I think that's kind of the whole point of the range here, is to show you how versatile the products are and how many styles you can actually create. Super easy to use and they smell amazing actually, and the hairspray in particular does not smell like hairspray at all. It smells really good and quite fruity. So this product in particular smells really good. They all have kind of a fruity smell to them, all of the different products, but this one I really like. I really enjoyed using this. It made my hair feel really silky, and it's also got a bit of a shine to it now that I've used it, and it just made styling a lot easier. and I think it kind of made my hair quite sleek as well, which was really good because at the time when I did it, before I curled my hair, it was straight, so it just gave it that really smooth texture that was really easy to work with. And the second product that I used was the Heat It Hot Curl Heat Spray. It's also thermoactive technology, and it's also for ultimate styling possibilities. And this one I really felt gave a lot of texture to my hair, which is especially important when we are curling our hair, because your hair will just go flat if there's no substance to it. So from the first heating spray, that is particularly good if you are straightening your hair or you want to get quite silky hair, which was really good for me. And then after the second spray, it does give it texture, so you can maintain these curls and the hold that we have got, and it also provides a little bit of volume as well. So this is the new Boost It Volume Hairspray. It's a double hold formula, and it's meant to be extra large volume, and it's unlimited styling possibilities, and the extra strong is 4. They all have numbers at the bottom, each of the different hairsprays, to show you how well they will hold throughout the day, and this is 4 and it goes up to number 5. It doesn't smell at all like hairspray, as I mentioned before. It actually smells pretty fruity, so you don't get any of those chemical smells or anything like that, which is a really nice bonus to a hairspray, because that is one of the main things that people don't like about them. This one is really nice, and as you can tell, it's held the curl. This was a couple of hours ago that I did a tutorial, and this is what it looks like now, and it's still holding the curl in there, and it looks just as it did before when I did my hair, so I'm very impressed with this one. For this particular hairstyle, I wouldn't say that you'd necessarily have to use both of the heat sprays. If you were looking to create more of a sleek, straight hairstyle with shine, then I would definitely go for the Heat It Hot and Straight Heat Spray. And if you were doing a hairstyle more like this, it's a bit more rough and ready, I would use the Heat It Hot Curl and Heat Spray. I did want to use both just to test out how well they did work together, and it's given me a combination of both. So I've got extra shine in here, and I've also got the texture, and it's also holding the curl as well. So that's the best of both worlds. But if you are on a budget and you're looking for a good heat protectant spray, I would definitely pick up one of these depending on your preferences. I have more tutorials for you guys. This is one of 3. I really hope you enjoyed this. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to check out my new second channel for vlogging. It's Miss Perfect Vlogs. So go and check out my last vlog, which was my holiday highlights of Disneyland Paris, and the previous one before that was just before I went away, Kensington Gardens, the Bentley Hotel, and all around London. So don't forget to check that out and subscribe to that channel as well. Please leave any comments that you want to write down below. I love to hear from you guys, and as always, I will see you in my next one.